What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan God Chris here, bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And before we start today, I want to give a huge shout out to Zamasu on Twitter for posting the info I am about to show you. He is a very reputable data miner. I highly suggest, if you want to get the latest stuff coming out on Dokkan as soon as it's put into the game data, you go follow him on Twitter, as I do obviously here. So yeah, definitely go follow Zamasu on Twitter. Huge thanks to him for always being a big help to the community. So yeah, we got some big things going on. I'm going to go ahead and show you the big one first. And that's this guy. That's right, LR Zamasu. It's actually, the name of the card is Zamasu. Even though the art is Rose and Zamasu. Oh, it is Rose and Zamasu. I don't know why I thought it was just Zamasu. I think that right there is Zamasu, and then the name is Goku, Black Rose, and Zamasu. Anyway, that's not important. The important thing is LR Rose and Zamasu is coming out to Dokkan. And look at this. The art is so beautiful. So good. Not only that, it is the Tech LR God lead, Tech type key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 90%. So possibly the new best tech leader in the game. Some might argue Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but you know what? There are a lot of good extreme tech cards too that just don't get any use with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I personally think this guy is now the best tech leader in the game. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. His passive skill actually is, at the beginning of the turn, recovers 15% HP and boosts attack by 30%. The thing about that second part, though, is that 30% does stack. So it will go to 30, then 60, then 90, all the way up to at least 120. I believe it maxes at 120 if I remember. Yeah, up to 120. So you can get 120% attack boost as long as you last for 4 turns. So yeah, that's awesome, actually. So yeah, that's the big one. I actually have the DBZ space card opened up here with the English translations. Give it a second to translate it for me. So yeah, everything I showed you there. His super attack is God something bullet, but it gives maximum damage, which is colossal, to the opponent and raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. That is most likely his 12 key super. I do not know what his 18 key super is. We have no info on that yet. But yeah, that is his 12 key super. Let's head back to Sama's Twitter and go to the next part. By the way, that is the base form. It does start as base form black. So his super attack is farmable. You can max him with farmable cards if you can get 2 of them. But you can at least get him to 10 if you pull him, for sure. So his super attack is farmable. That shows his super. It probably just does mega colossal damage at 18 key, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to say that's for sure what's happening. But now to the next part. The Great Ape Fasha is Dokkan Awakening as well. She is becoming a TUR. I also have her DBZ space opened up. Is it this one? I believe it's this one. Yes, it is. Let it translate real quick. So if HP is above 30%, key plus 3, attack and defense plus 30%. So yeah, that's a decent passive. That is a rainbow attack and defense and key lead. So that's pretty good, actually. Her super attack, energy Barret, that is probably barrage or bullet. It's more likely bullet, so energy bullet, the other party to the super extra large damage. So supreme damage, I believe, or extreme. It's probably supreme or immense, actually, because she already did supreme before. And attack 20% for 1 turn. Passive skill, Jikidama was changed to Forced Gas Ball. Its attack and defense 30% up. Sometimes large monkey reduction up to 2 times. Okay, so it changes key to strength key on the field. Attack and defense plus 30% up, and can go Great Ape up to twice in battle. I don't remember if that used to be 1 or not, but it can go twice now if it did used to be 1, so that's pretty cool. Same links as before. Pretty decent. Let's head back to Twitter. So on top of that, the Tech Bardock Great Ape is also Dokkan Awakening. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? So that's his art, his stats. Let's go check out his DBZ space info. HP and attack 50% up for all types. Pretty good leader skill if you don't have a god lead or a demigod lead for a specific type, especially for tech, he can fit there. Final Spirit Cannon. Attack is increased greatly and gives either, I'm just going to say that's supreme damage. So greatly raises attack, deals supreme damage. Attack plus 100% and has a chance. Oh, if HP is 30% or more, attack plus 100% has a chance to go Great Ape 2 times in battle. There's his link. Same links as before, but gets rebirth. So yeah, pretty good actually. And now, get back to Twitter, go up to the next one, and here we have Strength Super Saiyan Gohan in his high school uniform, the Golden Warrior in the anime. But this is the next World Tournament reward, actually. Pretty decent stats. Let's go check out his DBZ space page, see if he's any good. Okay, so, Strength type, Ki +2. HP and defense plus 50%. Decent strength leader if you don't have a good strength lead. Gives supreme damage to the other party, a rare chance to stun. So he is a stunner, a strength stunner, so that's pretty cool. Strength Ki +2, attack and defense plus 25%. So he is a great strength support card, actually. And has Z Warrior, Saiyan lineage. Yeah, decent. He's not amazing by any means, and he doesn't do Kamehameha, so he doesn't have the Kamehameha link, but he is a decent strength support card if you need more strength support. So yeah, I'm going to play tournament casually. I don't know if I'll get him or not. Usually I don't decide whether or not I'm going to try for tournament until I start playing the World Tournament, but we'll see. So let's go. I would like him just because he's Super Saiyan Gohan, and Gohan's my favorite character. But we'll see. Let's go back to Twitter. On top of all that, the Intelligence Trunks from the future Trunks event is Dokkan Awakening again, becoming a free Transcended Ultra Rare. Pretty cool looking art. Let's check out his DBZ space page. Let it load and translate real quick. Okay. So, intelligence type, attack and defense plus 70%. Might be HP, attack and defense plus 70% because of that weird wording. Still looks like extreme damage to the opponent. That's rough if that's still extreme. When there's 2 or more enemies, attack plus 70%. So he's not meant for boss fights. Except maybe like Cell, where you start off facing Cell Juniors, or Cooler, where you face off several Cooler warriors, but not really meant for boss fights. Gets Fierce Battle and not Rebirth, which is nice. Has Prepared for Battle. Yeah, not terrible. Still does extreme damage, and that's a little off-putting. But it's a free Transcended Ultra. You can't expect him to be amazing. That Goku was a fluke. I'm telling you, we're not going to get very many Super Saiyan 3 Angel Gokus that are going to be really, really good free Transcendeds. But he's decent. And if you need a filler card on your Intelligence team, he'll fit right in. He has Prepared for Battle. So yeah, decent card. And I believe that is it for the new cards announced. I will scroll up just to double check, and I believe I am correct. I will refresh just to make sure nothing new was posted, and there was nothing new posted. So yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Let's see what Rose needs. The Rose and Zamasu. Okay, he needs Blue Jito medals, Rose medals, of course, Zamasu medals, of course, future Blue Vegito, or Vegeta medals, my bad, and Trunks medals. What else does he need? Does it show? Oh, and 77 black medals to get to TUR. So not a bad grind, actually. The summonable LRs aren't really that bad of a grind. So yeah, not a bad day for Dokkan. We're getting some badass cards. This LR Zamasu and Goku, or Zamasu and Rose, the art is fantastic. I'm actually going to save that art because that's beautiful. All right, so yeah, that's going to be the video, guys. Should you summon for Rose, Super Saiyan 3 Broly is coming really soon. If this comes before Broly, depending on what Broly is, God, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure Broly is going to be, excuse me. I'm pretty sure Broly is going to be the extreme tech leader, even though his reveal said he's a super tech type. I'm gonna assume that's a typo for now until proven otherwise. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be the extreme tech leader. If that's the case, it might be better to pull for this guy because he is extreme and super. But it's in the end, it's all up to you. It's probably going to only have a 0.8% pull rate, so there's no telling if you'll even pull him if you try, because he is going to be based on the other rebirths getting released at the same time. He is probably going to be on a Rising Dragon banner and not a standalone banner like Broly was, unfortunately. So it's up to you. Terrible rate but amazing card versus slightly better rate but maybe a slightly worse card. I can't give advice on what to do for this, but the other guys, definitely Dokkan them. Definitely worth it for each one of them. And for that Gohan, should you grind for it, if you need a good support card for your strength team, I'd say he's a good spot for that. Otherwise, he is not a necessity, so only grind if you're going to grind World Tournament anyway. Don't grind specifically for this Gohan unless you're a major Gohan fan like me, because he's not worth it if you already have a solid strength team. So yeah, that's going to be this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I shed some light on a few things, and I hope that you're as hyped as I am for this LR Zamasu and Rose card. Art is beautiful. I hope the super attack animation is as beautiful. If we get that, I will post a video on that as well. Once again, shout out to Hado-sama7 on Twitter. I will put a link to his Twitter in the description below. Definitely go follow him for all the latest info on JP, Dokkan Battle, data download, data mines. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.